The anti-stall system on the Boeing 737 MAX 8 plane automatically kicked in before Ethiopian Airlines Flight 302 crashed this month. That's the preliminary finding from officials investigating the tragedy, which killed 157 people. The Wall Street Journal first reported the findings, citing unnamed sources. The FAA grounded all Boeing 737 MAX planes a couple of weeks ago, saying it had identified similarities between the Ethiopian Airlines crash and the Lion Air crash in Indonesia 5 months ago. President Trump took his post-Mueller report victory lap last night through Grand Rapids, Michigan, in a raucous rally at which he blasted his fave targets, Democrats and the media. The president told the crowd that collusion delusion is over, and the special counsel's report had exonerated him. Of course, no one outside the Justice Department has seen Mueller's report yet, which reportedly is more than 300 pages. That revelation makes Dems even more skeptical of Attorney General William Barr's 4-page letter summarizing the report. In it, Barr said there was no collusion between Trump's 2016 presidential campaign and the Russian government. Barr also said the president wasn't going to be charged with obstruction, even though the report did not exonerate him of it. Today was supposed to be the day the United Kingdom walked away from the European Union. But the world's most contentious divorce is far from settled. So, instead of throwing lavish parties celebrating the UK's split from the EU, Brexit supporters plan protests outside Parliament today, while lawmakers inside will vote again on a version of Prime Minister Theresa May's withdrawal agreement. If the deal passes today, Brexit will happen on May 22. If the vote fails, then the UK crashes out of the EU on April 12 with no deal, which many have predicted would be a financial calamity for Britain. The battle for control of Venezuela is heating up again. Juan Guaido, the president of the country's National Assembly, has been banned by Venezuela's government from running for public office. The ban bars Guaido, who has been recognized as interim president of the country by more than 50 nations, including the U.S., from seeking political office for 15 years. Appointee of embattled President Nicolas Maduro said the action was taken against Guaido because of alleged inconsistencies in Guaido's personal financial disclosures and accusations he accepted gifts from foreign governments. A spokesman for Guaido said only the judiciary can issue such a ban. There's another controversy brewing for the world's biggest social media network. Facebook is being accused of enabling housing discrimination with its ads. The U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development charged Facebook with violating the Fair Housing Act. HUD claims the company lets landlords and home sellers who use its advertising platform dictate who sees housing-related ads based on race, religion, sex, disability and other characteristics. Facebook said it was surprised by HUD's decision and noted it had been working with the department to address the concerns and had taken steps to prevent ad discrimination. The 71-year-old grandmother walked miles to help victims of Cyclone Idai. That caught the eye of Zimbabwe's richest man. Good work if you can get it ready to make a quick $19,000. All you have to do is stay in bed for 2 months. Thieves stole the gardener's truck, equipment, cell phone and his rent money. It was a pretty lousy morning, until the police showed up. You like deer? Then you'll love Japan's famous Nara Park, home to more than 1,000 sacred deer that have learned to bow for treats. The International Olympic Committee's executive board recommended this sport be added to the 2024 Summer Games in Paris. Play Total Recall, CNN's weekly news quiz, to see if your answer is correct. The number of migrant children taken into custody this month at the U.S.-Mexico border. It's evidence the U.S. immigration system is at a breaking point, the Customs and Border Protection Commissioner says. It's a big fat con job. President Trump, appearing to mock and question the legitimacy of asylum claims during his rally last night in Michigan. Run for your lives. It's a stampede. Adorable baby goats. Click to view.